Good intentions and hard work abound in the social sector. Activities are only the start and are simply the building blocks of a long-term solution. High impact is about making lasting, sustainable change. It's about treating the disease rather than the symptoms, developing the mechanisms to perpetuate a healthy society. Unfortunately, even with a clear path to achieving high impact, we do not have unlimited resources to get there. Many efforts are focused on marketing for more funds without the operational excellence in place to effectively reach scale. Reaching a level of high efficiency requires the right leadership, people, culture, process, and technology. It also requires readily available program information that can be used to facilitate ongoing learning and effective decision-making. The transformation of everyday activities and data into information results in knowledge gain that evolves the productivity of both organizations and their programs. When we efficiently use our financial resources along the path to impact, we can achieve both high impact and high efficiency programs. We can maximize our efforts to create the greatest societal value imaginable. Where is your program or funding strategy headed today? Some programs and funding strategies may find themselves stuck in the low impact and low efficiency quadrant. Either the programs and organizations are still in an early stage of development, or they are underperforming. For example, a hunger relief program that spends the majority of its resources on ineffective logistics and only addresses a fraction of the population it was meant to serve, and those it does help are only helped temporarily. Some organizations have mastered keeping their program costs down and operate with a high degree of efficiency, but without delivering a high level of impact. Maybe it is time to rethink their purpose. In our example of the Hunger Relief Program, over the course of several years, it is now distributing food with expert logistics and minimal overhead, but has created a region of significant dependency, and farming efforts have been largely abandoned. Some organizations' funding strategies have developed high-impact programs, but they are too costly or inefficient to deliver them on a grand scale. By re-engineering the strategy, these programs have strong potential to deliver the same desired outcomes that are both sustainable and scalable. Back to our example, our hunger relief program has developed self-sustaining farming in a village that had previously struggled for decades to feed itself. But the resources to institute this model makes it very challenging to widely repeat it in the rest of the region. You have to start somewhere. Have you begun to plant the seeds that truly have both the potential and capability to achieve great change? The commitment to take risks, to learn and evolve is a must before we can expect results to sprout. Do you have the information and knowledge to take these results and grow them into repeatable patterns that scale? Reaching a level of high impact and high efficiency creates lasting change in a way deserving of our resources, building sustainable societal value. Our example is now one of lasting change. After several years of consistently evaluating and evolving the program, instituting innovation while maintaining accountability, and collaborating with other organizations' strengths, our hunger relief program has facilitated self-sustaining farming, feeding the region with its own resources. The model and all of its valuable information and learning is now being applied to other areas of the globe. To learn how you can put your organization on a path to high impact and high efficiency, contact Newdea.